again is you don't have to settle. You don't have to just be like, okay, well, this is the kitchen job I have. If you don't like where you're working now, that's what, you don't have to stay there. Go for your dream. Like, try to see what you're passionate in and try to go for that. And find people that help support you getting there. That's what I needed. I just needed people to help me get there. And there's so many people in my life that's helped me. And I'm very thankful to that. But it takes work. It does take work. It takes diligence. I had to learn how to use public transit on my own. So now, I carry around my Orca card. And that takes me practically anywhere, and I love it. Sometimes I have to travel on my own. I have to fly on my own. But sometimes people are willing to help me and say, hey, Ivan, do you want help going on this flight? And I just say, yeah, I need help. So never be afraid to ask for help. Never be afraid that you feel like you can't do something. Find a way around it. Like, one thing, and I think this is something my family really struggled with, is they really wanted me to be able to do everything on my own. And there was one big thing that I could not do. I tried, but I could not do it, is drive. I can't drive. I tried, and it ended up car being in a ditch. So I had to learn my limitation, and I had to learn to be okay with that. Even though I'm college educated, I do professional work, I had to respect my own limitations and find other ways around my own struggle. And so what I did is I learned how to use public transit on my own. I had to, if I can't use public transit, I asked people for help. I even offered to give gas money as a way of thanking them. And so that's kind of a way that I accommodate for myself. Other ways I accommodate for myself is when I was in school, I used audiobooks. I used this little special pen that was like a smart pen that where it would record the lecture while you were taking notes. And so that really helped. And so if you're wanting to go into higher education, get disability accommodations, because it's really helpful, and the people there's jobs to make sure you don't fail. So always ask for help if you need help. So those were the things that I had to do. And the thing is, though, is people may look at me and think, oh, you're so high-fived, and there's no way somebody like me could do it. No. I think every one of you can go after your dream. Don't let anyone tell you you can't go after your dream. Tell them, how do I find the help to get me to my dream? Because you may have to go a different route than other people to get to your dream. Other people, they may just immediately be able to just drive and go places. Me, I had to find a different way. And that's okay. It's okay to have to take a different route. That doesn't mean that it's not going to take you to where you want to go. And so that's what I want to encourage you, that always use your accommodations and learn about your own strengths and limitations and how to navigate those. That's the advice I would give you.